Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming by. I'm here to do a guided general message. It's super early in the morning, everybody. It's like 5:30 here on the West Coast. I was woken up out of a dream where a man was on a phone and he was calling his friend and he was like, I just need some help right now. And that sentence kept repeating over and over in my mind as I had my morning coffee. And then I was called to the table to do a reading for you. If this is your message, you'll know right away. It's for anybody, any sign. Now remember, in a general message, you don't have to resonate with the whole reading for it to have a message for you in it. I'll call out any astrology signs as I see fit, but this could be a very specific message. Last time I got a general guided message, the sign of Capricorn ended up taking over the reading uninvitedly. So we'll see what happens today, everybody. Here we go. I just need some help right now. This is for you, my friend. We'll start off with the wisdom of the oracle. Let's take a look at your overall energy. Bear with me as my voice wakes up, you guys. The never-ending story. Okay, the never-ending story is very obvious. It's about something that you can't seem to come to a conclusion with. You can't seem to find the ending, of course. This could be a cycle that's been repeating in your life for quite some time. On the bottom of the deck, we have Poised, one of my favorite cards in this deck. You can see how with Poised, this angel here is perched on the edge of that pillar, on her tiptoe, reaching for a star and ready to take flight. But it could be that this never-ending story, whatever that is for you, is preventing you from being able to take flight. All right. Okay. I'd like to ask the question first, but we had the High Priestess come out. So there could be intuitive messages coming to you right now that you're unable to unravel. It could be that you're in silence with somebody right now. Let's see. Now, you could be the individual in the dream that needs help right now, or this could be somebody you know. What do we have from the Psychic Tarot? Okay. I'll get all the cards out and then we'll lay them out and see. I just need help right now. Okay. Let's get one more for my friends in the collective. Thank you. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. The first card out is the Six of Swords, air energy. And the Six of Swords is about leaving behind conflicts and fusses and fighting, arguments. The Five of Swords, obviously, which comes before the Six, is a lot of internal and external dialogue, fights, arguments, sharp words being spoken. The Six here is about leaving all of that behind. You can see how this character is leaving the shadows in the past and moving towards a new wish with all of those feathers there, moving on. With this never-ending story, it might be just like, that's it. You got to move on. Firm foundation, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles can be about getting yourself into a more obviously grounded place. Then we have the Strength card, Leo's major arcana. Interesting, the Strength card is all about having the wisdom to go within and take a look at the beast that's keeping you out of your own integrity. Strength is about having the courage and the heart to persevere through difficult situations. I love this. You can see how the character in the Strength card here is an old man, evidenced by the gray hair. The wisdom comes from having faced that other part of the self, the beast within. Okay. Spiritual strength. The Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. Again, all about the strength to persevere. It looks like you're nearing the end of a very long and difficult path. When you get to the Nine of Wands, it's a moment of pause. It's a bit of a rest and rejuvenate type energy while you plot your course going forward. There is only one more step here, my friend. And the strength to get to that firm place is here. Check it out on the bottom of the deck. I just saw the Nine of Cups. Fulfillment of wishes. That's a completion energy as well. So this never-ending story is leading towards your happiness. Let's get one more. The Hanged Man, Sacrifice, Pisces major arcana. Look at this. We have two majors out just already in the Psychic Tarot. No wonder I was called. The Hanged Man is about holding back and a shifting of perspective. See how she's waiting calmly for the enlightenment to come from the universe. You can see the rainbow going right to her crown chakra. Enlightenment from a different way, a different point of view. And the Nine of Wands is a part of that. That perseverance. Oh my goodness. Another major on the bottom of the deck, impatience or temperance. Sagittarius energy. There's a lot of peace here for sure, but you've definitely been waiting and weighing things out and trying to keep yourself steady and calm through a very difficult process. We have the never-ending story, so this could have been going on for quite some time. Let's check in with the good tarot, my friend. Let's see what's on your mind. Okay, we have too many. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's too early for this, cards. I will take control, my friends. What's going on here with this moving on? Oh, the Ace of Wands, which is upside down. I don't read reversals, you guys. The Ace of Wands, wow, firepower. Now, the Ace of Wands is what impulses you to move on. It's a brand new beginning. It comes in very, like, inspiration to the heart, creative. You could have a new idea. This is a new beginning that you want to go towards. It's interesting because we have the Ace of Wands here and we have the Nine of Wands here. This is the final ace. And it's like that's what you're moving on to find, to embrace. Putting an end to this never-ending story. I won't read the bottom of the deck through the whole reading, you guys, but I happened to look down and see the Nine of Swords. Another 9. We've had the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Never-ending story. By the time you get to the 9s, it can feel like a never-ending story. Oh, I'm still in my pajamas. You guys can see that. Okay. Let's go to firm foundation. I'll clarify these, but that Ace of Wands might be the impetus to get you moving. We'll see. Okay. The firm foundation, please. The Four of Pentacles. What's this about? Oh, interesting. I just noticed the never-ending story is number 37. 3 and 7 is 10. Completion. Almost there. What's up with the Four of Wands? Too many. What's up with the Four of Wands, please? The firm foundation. Four of Pentacles. What am I saying? It is early. We have Judgment, Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. Judgment is about making a decision to free yourself from things of the past. The Scorpio component of this card is Pluto. And Pluto is all about karma, past, things hidden deep below the surface, coming up to the surface so they can be judged by you. In other words, are you free from your past yet? The Sagittarius part of the card is Jupiter. That's expansion and freedom. Making a decision to become more solid, to put an end to something that is a never-ending story for you. Let's see the Strength card. Here's that perseverance, you guys. The ability to handle this Ace of Wands in a proper manner. We get the Hanged Man again. Pisces major, and we have the Hanged Man here. Okay. This is requiring a lot of spiritual strength out of you. It's requiring that you see things from a different angle than you're used to. Maybe what's happening here is that you've taken the time to go within and really find your own courage, your own strength and integrity as it applies to this situation, which we're not even really sure what it is yet. We'll get some more information about that. All right. Spiritual strength, please. Why is this here? We have the Four of Wands. Speaking of a firm foundation, the Four of Wands is a home. It's a celebration energy. It's when what you visualized for your future begins to take fruition. It can be a celebration. But for me, with this firm foundation and spiritual strength showing up, this is about laying your roots down somewhere. A firm foundation, right? Okay. And now let's see this Hanged Man that keeps happening throughout the reading so far. Too many. Let's see this Hanged Man. What is this about? The Seven of Swords. Air energy. Okay. The Seven of Swords is a strategic card. Now this can be about different things within your own mind that are kind of telling you stories that are not true. With this Hanged Man, it could be that you're waiting to reveal a truth as well. You're kind of formulating plans behind the scenes here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. To get unstuck, to move. This can be communication. It can be a lot of rapid back and forth messages. But really, it is about that firewall of resistance breaking through, and finally you can flow. The never-ending story might be releasing all of that energy. Let's clarify here. I'm going to be using the light seer. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is. Now, I'm not sure if you're moving away or towards this opportunity. Let's see. The Ace of Wands. We get the Eight of Wands again. Fire energy. Interesting. The 8 and the Ace take you to that Nine of Wands over here. And like I said, this can be freedom. I'm reading this right now as freedom. And it's like this Ace of Wands is the final key that opens this door, so you can leave behind that never-ending story, all of that conflict. Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Wish fulfillment. Amazing. He's following those feathers. It's like, or are those like on dandelions when you blow the petals off, the seeds off, and you float your wish out into the universe. Moving on is about walking away from turmoil. And we have the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Nine of Cups. Wow. This is moving towards something that makes you a lot more fulfilled. Look at all the nines, you guys. We have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords showed itself, the Nine of Cups. Never-ending story. You're almost there. Let's see this. Firm foundation and judgment. This can have to do with a home. The Knight of Wands. Interesting. More fire energy. Before I do that, let's get one more card for this Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is a very solid and stable character. She can take care of the 3D world with grace, with calmness. Look at the look in her eyes. It's like anything that comes my way, I can handle in the practical material sense. And the Knight of Wands with judgment and firm foundation. Let's get one more here. The Queen of Pentacles can be a wife too. So this could be about, all right. Oh, aha. Okay, I'm seeing this story again. We have the Three of Cups, more water energy. The Three of Cups can be a third-party situation, absolutely. Too many people in the mix. It could be reuniting with somebody very happily. But what it looks like to me is that you've left behind something that caused you a lot of inner conflict. With the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups, like I'm just getting rushing towards overindulgence here. For sure. Because this Ace of Wands, you're walking away from it. Let's see what's happening there. But here we have the Knight of Wands, judgment, and the Queen of Wands. So it's like you took a risk on your own passion. You took a risk on something that was kind of emotionally overindulgent, let's say. And now is the time of judgment on those actions. The Knight of Wands here goes for things without thinking, grabs hold of that Ace of Wands there, and takes action on things without totally thinking about where that passion's going to lead. I'm getting an alternative storyline for some of you here. Now with this Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, this can be who you've decided to make this firm foundation with. There's two very distinct storylines happening here, you guys. Lots of fire. We could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or Sagittarius. There's some earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, it can be about deciding to free yourself from conflicts that have kept you out of your own state of happiness with this never-ending story. And you have the opportunity now to leave something behind and step into something else that you're a lot more passionate and brings you a lot more joy. It could involve a Queen of Pentacles, and this is who you might be taking action on to come together with. For others of you, it was impulsive action towards emotional and physical overindulgence, perhaps, that led to a third-party situation and left you feeling rather ungrounded, unstabilized. You could have been dealing with a very in and out type energy. You could have been dealing with somebody who just follows their passion without thought. And then for others of you, like I said, you've decided to lay a firm foundation here. Let's see this Hanged Man and the Strength card. What's going on here? We have the Hermit. Amazing. Virgo's major arcana. Amazing because Virgo is the opposite sign of Pisces. Now we have Virgo and Pisces in the major showing up. Now one energy is about the messages that you're receiving, about the moves you've got to make, kind of are being pulled into the inside of you now, and your soul searching what all of this means for you. It definitely requires that you shift your perspective a little bit. With the Hermit and the Hanged Man, there's a lot of silence right now. You could be holding back and contemplating what comes next for you. Doing a lot of internal work with this Strength card. 3 major arcanas right in the heart of the reading, you guys. There's a lot of self-introspection happening here with the Hermit and Pisces energy. There, like I said about the Strength card initially, the wisdom comes from the ability to face your own ego, to conquer the beast that keeps you out of acting in your own integrity. The never-ending story, this could have been a long process for you. Now for others of you, like I said, where this is a decision to build a to build a firm foundation, this decision is requiring a lot of soul searching, a lot of strength, internal. Okay, let's go to the 4 of Fire and the 9 of Wands. This is that firm foundation. We have the 4 of Wands. Again, it just came flying out of the deck. 2 4 of Wands and the 9. So this is something that's been a battle for you for quite some time. The never-ending story. To establish this sense of personal happiness right there and leave behind conflict. Now, again, this 6 of Swords, you could have been in argument with somebody else, perhaps this Queen of Pentacles, over your behavior in a third-party situation. For some of you, where that applies. For others of you, this is deciding to leave behind a lot of internal conflict. Again, it can be external. Actually, in both cases, there could have been fights, arguments, a lot around you with sharp edges, you know. The King of Swords comes out with that 4 of Wands. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is being very strategic. The King of Swords always tells the truth and sees it clearly. When we get to the 9 of Wands, it's like, okay, let's get one more on this King of Swords. A decision to do what's right. Definitely strategically getting yourself out of a situation. We have the Page of Wands. More fire energy, and we have the Knight of Wands here. The Ace to the Page to the Knight. Very climbing energy. And then we get the 4, right? The Page of Wands. See how this character is playfully throwing that spear out there? Where is it going to land? This is a message coming in as well. This could be a message to do with a home or a living environment. And this King of Swords is sending out this message very clearly. Let's see the 7 of Swords and the Hanged Man. That's quite interesting. The 7 of Swords, like I said, can be a lot of mental deception. Internally, it can be stories that you're telling yourself that are not true. Okay, yeah. We have the 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Justice, Libra's major arcana. Today we have tomorrow we have a new moon in Libra. So this can be you planting your wish towards something a lot more stable for sure. But Justice is about harmony, balance. It's Venus energy. See the scales there? This can be about balancing out a situation where there was a betrayal. 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting a marriage where there was a stepping out. And this is you trying to make plans here. How do I get it back? How do I rebalance it? What can I do to bring justice to this situation? Here you are with Strength, the Hanged Man, and Hermit. Very beautiful energy. There's a lot of courage in that. So you could have been keeping something to yourself in terms of a marriage. I'm definitely getting a third party situation here. For others of you, you might be holding back and waiting because you're trying to obtain a solid foundation. That 10 of Pentacles in Justice, 10 of Pentacles is a firm foundation. This could even be a job, for sure, for some of you. And you're waiting for a message to come in from a decision maker, this King of Swords, about whether or not you get this job. This can be all part of a more grand plan for you. Again, for others of you, it could be that you're seeing things in a different perspective now and you want to restabilize a family or a marriage. Okay, let's get one more. What is this King of Swords? What is this message? That could be the person that you were talking to. I just need help right now. Okay, we have the Judgment card. Again, yeah, this is a decision. You might be waiting for a decision from this Queen of Pentacles here. And it could have to do, again, with allowing you back into a home. You've told the truth, you've taken your chance, and you've spoken everything out here. Lots of, like I said, rapid back and forth communication. Underneath of that, we had the King of Swords. A decision that you're waiting. And then it's like green light go for some of you. Judgment came out with this King of Swords. Again, we have Judgment back here. This is a perfect example of what I was talking about. This is freedom from the past. Now, whether or not you're looking to resurrect a marriage or a family situation, bring it back from the brink and bring it to a more firm foundation, that could be the strategy here that the King of Swords is laying, if you're the King of Swords. But Judgment is also coming up from the decision maker of the King of Swords. A home. Something you've been trying for quite some time is what I'm getting here. And you're waiting for happy news around this. Let's see this Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, because this looks like, okay. Like I said, for some of you, this is the decision. You're waiting for this decision so that you can build a firm foundation that will include a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, again, can be wife energy. Ace of Swords, yes, that's the truth. The Ace of Swords is clear communication. It is an epiphany. This could be about an answer coming through as well. It's no mistake that we have the King of Swords here and the Ace of Swords here. The King is who rules that Ace. And this can be even signing a contract. Something like that. A truth being spoken, though. So, for those of you where this is stepping out of a family or marital situation, kind of following your passion and overindulgence without thought of where that leads, moving on. And for others of you, you're moving on from, like I said, a very conflictual situation towards your own happiness here and building a firm foundation. There could have been a lot of fights around that idea. I don't know if some of you were struggling over ownership of a home or money, something like that, that you're waiting for a decision so that you can then go ahead and obtain your Ten of Pentacles here. One more on that Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, Mr. Passion himself. Okay, Two of Wands. Now, grabbing hold of that Ace of Wands, for those of you where this is about pursuing what makes you truly happy, walking away from conflicts and arguments and internal struggles to go towards your happiness. With the Two of Wands, it's grabbing hold of that Ace and saying, now I have an opportunity to plot out the future I want. This is about making a decision to take the opportunity to move on and visualize something new for yourself. Interesting, we don't have the Three of Wands yet, but we have the Four. Remember when I said the Four, which came up twice in a row here under spiritual strength, is about obtainment of what you visualize. Here you are back at the Two. You have this new inspiration with and it's making you very happy with this Ace of Wands. That's what you want to go for here. And so back here, we have you taking hold of that opportunity, visualizing what you want for your future going forward, becoming very, very clear on that. You could, again, be waiting for a decision from this King of Swords in order to move on. And then came the Nine of Pentacles, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Nine of Pentacles is about having a lot of abundance, a lot of material security. And with this Ace, or this Queen of Pentacles, this could be a divorce situation. I don't see the Ten of Swords. But it could be something where you're coming into a certain amount of abundance. And then, right here, that's what you're waiting for. Then you can turn that Nine of Pentacles into the 10 by coming together with another person, combining your resources, and making a home or a job. Could be a career. I'm not seeing a lot. Well, we have the Nine of Cups, but that's it. Okay. Let's see the Strength and Hanged Man. Let's get one more on this Hermit. You're doing a lot of spiritual work on yourself here. It's quite beautiful. Okay, we simply cannot have that many cards. Tell me about Strength and the Hermit, please, for whoever needs this message. The Star, the fourth major arcana, right in the center of the spread. Hope, healing, guidance. The Star is the new wish. That's what this character is moving towards. Aquarius energy here with the Star. It can be hope, healing after a time of difficulty, but also following the spiritual guidance that's coming to you from within. Very, very potent here with four major arcana in a row, you guys. This is crazy. The Star is about following what pulls at your heart. You can see that there. She's actually harnessing the energy of the cosmos. Very, very strong. You could be doing a lot of healing right now. Okay, let's see what this King of Swords is going to say. The Empress, Taurus and Libra energy, pure Venus. Yeah, and I'm still stumbling over my words. This is a wife. This could be about making somebody your wife. We do have you being like, yes, but you make me very, very happy. You are my wish fulfillment with the Star card here. Some of you aren't talking about that right now because you're waiting for something to come through that can lead to the Ten of Pentacles. So at that point, you might want to come in and make this Queen of Pentacles a part of that picture. For others of you, with this Empress card and the King of Swords, this is who you want to talk to. Queen of Pentacles, Empress, this is a wife. And it could have to do with restoring a sense of stability in a relationship where there wasn't one. Two very distinct storylines. You guys, I'm sorry. I can't just choose one because the energy for both is here. For some of you, this could include a pregnancy. I mean, you can see this Empress is pregnant. But she's also pregnant with possibility, having the creative ability to actually make this a reality. That could be your missing component. Because we have you with the Nine of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles is a collaboration energy, whereas the Nine is more solitary. So the missing key, the piece to your puzzle that's missing, is this Empress energy. And then boom, you get the Four of Wands, what you've been visualizing. For some of you, it's already an existing marriage. With Judgment attached to it, you might be hoping to restore the balance with this wife energy. Let's get one more on the Empress. Oh, the Ace of Wands is associated with that Empress. Okay, so this Empress might represent for you your new beginning, your new hope. Your heart being fired up in a way it never has been before. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Now, for others of you, with this Ace of Wands and Empress, you might want to start a family with somebody even. Definitely. There is a lot of attraction between you and this person. But the Ace of Wands is represented as the new beginning by this Empress. For those of you where this isn't an existing relationship. Spiritual strength. You might be holding back also from this Empress energy right now, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress are buried quite deep in the reading. The process here is actually you gaining spiritual perspective as you move past a time of great difficulty in your life. It's a spiritual opportunity for sure. For some of you, it has to do with taking control of your predilections. There could be addictions in this situation. Food, money, sex. I don't have the devil out, but I'm just getting that right now. And then for others of you, it's a final realization of what you need to do to get happy. The Empress holds that final Ace of Wands that takes the Nine of Wands, the spiritual strength, to the completion. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands, the completion. Yes, by the time you get to spiritual strength, it's very difficult to persevere. Absolutely. But you just found your missing key. And the Empress is who holds it. So you definitely might want to send a message out to this Empress, Queen of Pentacles, about that. And then for others of you, you're hoping to reconcile and lay a more firm foundation with an existing partner. Let's see the Seven of Swords, because that's your clever plan. The Seven of Swords is behind the scenes. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's half of this 10. Let's get one more. The Five of Pentacles can be a willingness to wait for the whole picture. As you can see, this character here in the Five of Pentacles is willingly leaving herself in a sense of lack, sacrifice, that Pisces energy, holding out for the whole picture, justice with the Ten of Pentacles. This can be you trying to really expand upon your holdings. For some of you, you might feel locked out of a home environment. It could literally be locked out. I mean, what I was going to point out is, see that key over in the corner? That can open the door to that Five of Pentacles, but she's not looking at it. She's sitting there focused on the lack in the situation. Wanting the Ten of Pentacles with justice associated with it. This can be about increasing your finances so you can offer a stable foundation to this Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. Knight of Swords. There's the King of Swords rushing toward, rushing towards that motorcycle, wanting to come in with that clarity that's now known and give a message. Please, please, please. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Swords. There can be a jumpiness when the King of Swords delivers messages this way. It can be like, I want to say something, but I'm nervous about it. And so, coming in really quick, getting to the point, saying what needs to be said. Knight of Swords. Six of Wands. More fire energy. The 6 and the 4 equal the 10 of Wands. You're hoping for victory in this situation. You're hoping for success. Now, whoever you want to deliver this message to could be somebody that you have a lot of admiration for. But this can be about an achievement, getting what you want. You're like, woo, I got it. I've been waiting all this time. Oh my gosh, yes. We have the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The Knight of Cups is a very sweet, very romantic character. Look at how he's paid attention to all of these details. He's holding flowers. He's got a proper picnic blanket. He's like, I laid all of this out because I'm sorry. I want forgiveness. I laid all of this out. I showed up here looking all debonair with roses. I always laugh at this this Knight of Cups. Sorry, you guys. But it could also be you wanting to offer something in a fast hurry. Yay, I did it. I did it. And now the offer can come in. And along with that offer came what? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. The Hierophant can be about a marriage, a contract, a commitment, stabilizing a structure, a firm foundation. Interesting. Let's get one more. So restoring the balance in a marriage and a home, or wanting to create one. Eight of Swords came out. Air energy. I had a feeling we were going to see this because the King of Swords is holding back here. The Eight of Swords can be where you're very worried about how this is going to go. It can be like where you're not sure if what you're seeing is the truth or not the truth. It's like, okay, I'll come in and I'll try this. I'll deliver this message. I'll say what I have to say. I'll apologize. I'll be romantic. I'll speak the truth because I want to either create a firm foundation here with somebody or restore one. But I'm not sure how they feel. I'm not sure if what I see is the right thing. I'm not sure if, see the reflection in the mirror is a whole lot different from the reality here. You're nervous. Eight of Swords. What's this about? Too many. Oh, we had a card fall face down. Let's pick that one up. The Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. And that's where that kind of like, yeah, but I'm not sure if what I see is what I see, escalates. You could be having trouble sleeping right now. You could be staying up all night with the Seven of Swords, which we saw here. Will they forgive me for being sneaky? Will they forgive me for the Knight of Cups, right? Will they forgive me for following my passion without regard? For overindulgence, the never-ending story. This could be something you've done a few times in your life. For others of you, the Nine of Swords is like, with the Knight, will what I say actually take root? Am I right? Will they accept? Where will it go? What will they say? What's going to happen? Nine of Swords. Stressing about that plan. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. What if what I come in and offer isn't accepted? Let's get one more. Nine of Swords. Interesting, we have Patience on the bottom of the Psychic Tarot. This can be about measuring out your energy too, and knowing that you're not alone in this. There is an angel behind the scenes that's helping with the alchemy of balancing this situation out. We have the Three of Wands right there. I knew it was going to show. 2 to the 3 to the 4. Will I get what I've been visualizing? I've been working on this picture. This is what I want. Okay? Let's see this Nine of Swords. Why so much stress? All right, we got the Ten of Wands. There it is. The end of a long and difficult path. You might be wanting to rejuvenate a long-term marriage here. Could have been up to 10 years. And bringing in a brand new energy for some of you. It can be that the path to get here has been very long. And finally, you're in an opportunity here where you might be able to create a firm foundation with this Empress energy. The never-ending story, right? Putting to end that. Let's see. Let's get one more, please. For this Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. What do we got? Oh, the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands again. Interesting. Okay, with this Nine of Wands is a great example because it's what I was talking about. This ace that comes in here and propels you forward out of conflict. This ace is what she's holding on to right there. The passion, the perseverance, and the willing, the heart, Leo energy, the heart to complete a path that you've been on for quite some time. And that comes with the Six of Pentacles. From the 5, remember we saw the 5 of Pentacles, to the 6. Now this could be that decision where you receive a payout that allows you to secure this firm foundation and create a stable home environment. For others of you, this is about you bringing in an offer or balance to somebody else where previously maybe there wasn't a balance. And wanting to restore it within a commitment situation. So the Nine of Swords is you stressing about this offer you want to give, whether it's to reestablish a home environment or to establish one for the first time with somebody else. Six of Pentacles. What is the offer? Six of Pentacles. Combining resources to create something greater. There we have Temperance, playing with those energies again. Finding the balance, restoring it. With Temperance, there's a very peaceful type perspective. Understanding that sometimes things happen. If this is a situation where you followed your passion without regard, and it put a marital situation into upheaval, This is you restoring that balance. For others of you, this is about what you've waited for coming into fruition. All the plans you've been laying. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's what takes that 9. Remember, now I know what I want. I have the means to do it. It takes that 9 to the 10 Pentacles, which we see in the outcome. This is the offer. Stability, long term. You could even want to be proposing to somebody here, or it's a stable new beginning in a situation that almost fell apart. One of those two, whichever resonates for you. Wow. All right, let's go to the Llewellyn. I just want to see here. Let's find this Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. There they are. I want to see what this Empress and Queen of Pentacles is going to say when you make this offer, because that's what you're stressing about. The Three of Swords. Whoa. The Three of Swords is air energy, and it's involved with this 7. Look at this. Here's where we get to the 10 of Swords. Another 10 showing up. The 7 and the 3. Okay. So the Three of Swords can be about heartbreak from the past. The never-ending story. Look at that. It could be that for those of you where this is an existing marital or family situation that you're hoping to restore the balance in, this can be that never-ending story. Perhaps this pain has gone back and forth in the marriage for quite some time, mirroring energies from your past. For others of you, let's get one more on that Three of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Okay. One more. Wow. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, 7 of Swords. What is this? The 7 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups can be children. For some of you, this could be that you have regrets and sadness about stepping out on a family situation and kind of like bringing pain into that environment. The Queen of Pentacles here could be like, you're sneaking around, hurt me, and put our family into a situation of flux for the, again, because never-ending story, so again, this could be a repeating cycle. Now for others of you, it could be that this is what you see as the end to a long period of heartbreak for you. Securing this home, and perhaps even bringing a proposal to somebody who could be the cornerstone. The Queen of Pentacles is the cornerstone of this 10. You can't build it without them. And the 6 of Cups can have to do with children, yes, but it can also have to do with kind of restoring a sense of innocence and purity and belief into your world, especially when we have the 3 of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Because that can be about emotional nurturing here. And it could be that that's what you're hoping to bring into a situation to heal the heartbreak, and it might involve children. 6 of Cups. Okay. All right, I'm going to end it here, but let's just see what all came out, because it's just too fitting. We have that 8 of Wands again, forward movement, communication, back and forth conversations, healing heartbreak. The 4 of Wands, there it is again for the 3rd time. The home, the stability, the happy environment. 6 of Wands, 3rd time. Getting what you want, victory, what you've been working for. A brand new beginning in love with this Ace of Cups. Beautiful. By the way, this Ace takes that 9 of Cups to 10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Full emotional and material prosperity happening here. So again, I think for some of you, what you're hoping to undo here is actions you've taken to put a family or a marital situation into upheaval, and you want to bring it to a sense of justice. And I do think regardless, you're going to succeed here. You might have to answer some difficult questions, for sure. And then for others of you, you're ready to move on and create a family of your own. Some kind of family environment here. Whoa, okay. The Two of Cups. Water energy. Union. Partnership. Marriage. And with that came there's that Five of Swords. Okay. Surrender. One more. The Four of Cups, because you're hesitating. And the Hermit. Oh my goodness. The Hermit. Again, Virgo. And the Nine of Swords. You're really worried about this. Why? What can I do here? Let's go back to the lights here. I just want to see why you're so worried. What is this? The Seven of Swords. Third time. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. You, again, could be telling yourself stories inside yourself that are not true. This can be that you're worried about this strategy that you're laying, that you've been keeping to yourself. You're worried that maybe this person has given up on you. Five of Swords, Four of Cups. The Hermit. Maybe it's taken you a very long time to get to this place, to be able to make this offer. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And then for others of you, you could be very worried once again that you won't be allowed back in. That this person has given up on the idea of a partnership with you. That's what all of the stress and anxiety is about, that Two of Cups. Coming together with someone to create a home and a family, or coming back together with somebody to create a home and a family. Either way, for some of you, you're hoping this will be the end of heartbreaking cycles from your past. Once you secure this firm foundation, it could involve a childhood dream. It could involve children you have already. And securing that is going to put an end to that cycle of heartbreak. Whether that's in an existing marriage or perhaps in your past, and this is what you want to move on from towards a much happier situation. Whew, all right. No wonder I was called up. Let's go to the Star Codes Astro Oracle and we'll get some astrological energies on this. The fifth house, the house of passion. Leo rules the fifth house. That's that Ace of Wands. Okay, passion, creativity, sex, adventure. Sagittarius, expansion. Sagittarius energy is all about broadening your horizons, about new learning. Let's get another one. And Venus energy, the beloved. Okay, I want one more. Remember, I mentioned all that Libra happening right now. And with that new moon coming up, that is a solar eclipse in Libra. This can be about returning to something from your past. And for others of you, like I said, it's the end of a painful cycle where now you can finally create the home you've always wanted. Let's get one more. Aries, interesting. I say interesting because we have the North Node in Aries, our karmic path and destiny. Aries is Mars energy. It's all about taking action. So that's where the action comes in. It's about following your passion to burst through a lot of obstacles here and take action on your own behalf. We have the sixth house, Virgo's house. We had the Hermit come up a bunch of times. You could be a Virgo. That could be strong in your chart. But Virgo energy is all about what sustains you, the structures you build, your home environment that keep you in a place of alignment and nurturing. And then we have the second house, Taurus. That's where that Hierophant lives. And this is about building a home, combining resources to grow an environment that nurtures. On the bottom of the deck in the hidden end, of course we do. We have Capricorn coming through. Capricorn has been dominating a lot of the readings lately. And Capricorn is about a sense of personal authority for sure. And achievement out in the world, resources, that kind of stuff. But also we just had Pluto's been in Capricorn for the last, 18 years? Remember what I said about Pluto? Dragging lessons, dragging things from the past, all of that kind of stuff in order for us to heal and move on. Well, Pluto just went direct and it's going to leave Capricorn very soon into Aquarius, that star, the new hope, the new wish, and your future. Finally, whether this is about restoring a family and creating a new home environment, or creating one with somebody else for the first time, whether that's the case or not, it is all about you having your eye on the future and stability. Okay, let's go to True Love Reading Oracle. True Love Reading Oracle. First signs, I'm getting very strong Virgo, very strong Capricorn, Leo, Libra. But I think the Libra is referring to the time of the year that we're at right now. Okay, what do we have? And Sag. So for some of you, this might be about Sagittarius season coming up at the end of November. Could be a timing thing. What else do we have, please? From the True Love Reading cards for whoever's resonating with this. The Silver Waterfall. Your wish. Your hopes. Your vision for the future. It's beautiful. Look at that rainbow. You create the vision. And resolving conflict. Again, two very solid storylines here. For some of you, it's about obtaining a wish that you've imagined and created for quite some time. Resolving conflict can be about patching up a situation where there was that Five of Swords coming out at the end. Fights, arguments, all that kind of stuff. This is resolving that and moving forward from it. Can I reach the romance angels? Where are they? Yes, sorry you guys. I didn't even get organized before I did this reading. As you can see, the sun just started to come up. Ooh, that could be a metaphor for sure. Resolving conflict in the Silver Waterfall. The sun just came up. And all of those 9s turned to 10s. From the romance angels, please, what do we have for whoever this reading is for? Whoa, long reading. Okay, let's get it out. I just noticed the time. What do we have? But I gotta say what I gotta say. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. On the bottom of the deck, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. All that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. It is safe for you to love. Don't worry. All right, let's finally close it with some cards from the Lover's Oracle. We'll see if both storylines come out. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Absolutely. It's the conclusion of a difficult cycle in your life. Again, whether you're finally securing a home environment that brings you that sense of groundedness and stability, or you're resolving conflicts in an existing stable situation. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light and creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Yes, that silver waterfall, that creative energy of right here, the 5th house. Get out of that 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Positive thinking here. One more. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Amazing. Resolving conflict. Healing. We had that 3 of Swords. Some of you, this can be about resolving pain from your past and finally moving on from that, the never-ending story, to create stability and a home environment for yourself. For others of you, by the way, Virgo in the 6th house is all about healing too. For others of you, this is about healing actions that maybe separated a home environment. In both cases, there definitely could be children involved. Okay, you guys, that's what I have for you. Good morning, everyone. Quite a heavy reading and a lot longer than I planned. But if this is for you, my friend, I just need help. Here's what we have. Take care for now. I love you guys so much. I'll be back with a new moon video soon. Bye for now.